We are here.
We are. We should go with we are awake.
Oh, wait. No, that's lying, though, because we're not.
I stayed up very late last night working on the project that is going to be out today. I'm positive. I'm so excited about it. So let's say hi to who is here. I think Sandy was here hours early, right? Yeah, Sandy Norris.
She's here.
Sandy Norris and Jack Santa Claus Logan, who's really called Matt, is in the house, or at least were in the house. They were very early. Sandy, you win the prize for the over an hour early to the show. I'm guessing you didn't sit in chat all by yourself until then, but you make me happy that you pop in. There it is. I see you again. Good morning, everyone. Wakey. Sandy, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Jack Santa Claus, thank you so much. Surfer girl. Bloomin' Cheesa. That makes me hungry. I'm not sure why. Good morning, all. Good morning to you. My daughter brought me breakfast from Mr. Donald's. I like Mr. Donald's. Mr. Donald's is the bomb. McDonald's is pretty good too. That's nice. What my daughter? You know what my daughter doing? Nothing. The heck? I need a daughter to bring me McDonald's. I like it. Anyway, no, too early to type and spell. I hear you, Sandy. I hear Super Fluffy Yeti. Say it again, faster.
Super Fluffy Yeti.
That was horrible. Super Fluffy Yeti. Super Fluffy Yeti. Listening and watching while working. Watching while you work. Dean Bancroft, thanks for being a member. Dean, good morning. Hi, Jeff and Paula. Hope your Tuesday morning is going well. It's going freaking tacular. Jay Skywalker, who's still
started, so everything's great.
Is it going spectacular?
Yes, it is.
It is. Did I just give you evidence of how freaking great it's been?
Yes.
There
was hail last night, and I'm not awake.
Yes. Well, I was going to talk about that too, and I see it up on your screen. Jay Skywalker, who's still has a better last name than me. What's going on? Welcome in. So yeah, I can see what you have. Wait, more people popped in. Hey, look at all that. Candy Mom, I'm listening while you work. Leanne in the house. What's going on? Taylor made dizzy. Dang, it is early. Well, it's earlier than it should be too. Magic the Mouse TV, Sandy Norris. Let's pick a name, right? Not Theo. Don't call me Theo. Michaela. What's going on? Welcome in. Magic the Mouse TV. B Monster Laboratories. Disney Dan. My buddy in the house. Preston McDevitt. You guys are making me day up my day. Making me day.
That would be.
I went to bed very, very late doing two things. Working on the project, the new Michael with an S in the house. Welcome in, everybody. Working hard on the project that I wanted to go live with. Dawn Bannon in the house. What's going on, Dawn? I'm glad to see you back. And it's not quite ready, but it'll be ready today. Now, we are going to work today, but I know it won't be a long day. It's good news. We're going to go into work, and we're not going to stay long because we can't have the public, right?
Can't be in the building very long.
So we have 2 employees or 3 employees, depending on the time of the day and the day, all right? And we have consistently had plenty more than 7 or 8 in the store, which is really, really good news for us on 2 fronts. One, the customers are coming back, so we're at the max on what we're allowed to be because you only have 10 in our room or building because the governor says so, right? But number 2, that means I can't even stay there. So we're gonna get out of here a little bit after the show. We're gonna bring our staff some lunch because they're stuck there. Because they're stuck.
Only 2 of them.
and then we're gonna leave, which makes me the laziest worker of all time. But
it's Taco Tuesday.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. So I was staying up very, very late. I went to bed a little after 3, and then about 4, something happened. You got a picture of?
Oh my goodness! So
hi, Mikey.
Like 4 in the morning, something's beating down my house, and the lights are flashing. And I don't know if you can see. Because of the glare.
Angles are good. Angles work every time.
We had giant hail.
Did you get up and take this, or did somebody send it to you?
No, my friend Jennifer, who lives a couple houses over, took it. She says it was the biggest she had ever seen.
So it was the loudest.
I didn't look at my car yet because it's parked outside.
Yeah, thanks for changing my good attitude.
I don't even want to look.
Thanks for changing my good attitude. Magic of the Mouse TV. I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to talk about you here in a minute. So we're from Southern California. I feel like I say that a lot, but I know there's new people coming in all the time. And I love weather. I'm nuts for weather. Blue Nose here. I want to be a storm chaser.
I do like weather. Oh, you can't be a storm chaser.
I would be. We should do a video.
I would be like, yes, let's get the close picture of the tornado. And you'd be like, no.
If you're on the right side of it, you can see it good depending on the weather, and it's going away from you. There's no danger because it's going away from you. Not hard to understand. That's why there's a thing called storm chasing. But then the lunatics get too close. Triple P, I love your name. First of all, the best branding guy in our community, but he I used to say practically. I don't even want to do Triple P in the house.
Triple P.
Hey guys, I like it. What's going on? Resort budgeting. Did I say hello to you? So anyway, we're from Southern California, and I love weather, and I think I love weather for a couple of reasons. One of them is the sciencey, boring thing, but the other thing is we didn't have any.
No, hail there was like these little tiny little
hear what
balls
she said?
of ice.
You don't talk like that on our channel.
Hail.
I think that the house was getting beat up by Thor or something last night. The lightning wasn't extensive, like when there's like a tornadic day, but the lightning that we got was big time. Like it was a lot. Like the lights were on when they shouldn't have been on in our room quite a bit.
And someone was throwing rocks all over my house. It was so rude.
So you do when you get woken in the middle of the night, you go to the bathroom, and I'm in the bathroom, and I felt like when you're in an attic, like Chevy Chase and Christmas Vacation, like he's right in the attic. I felt like the hail was hitting right there. It was so freaking loud. And then I went back to bed. And then I woke up to some good news. Anyone at all care about the economy and the stock market? Anyone? Because my gosh, is there good news, people. All you need to do is say, hey, we're going to go back to work, and everything gets better. It's like magic.
Stock market likes it when people work. So do I.
What a shock. I don't know. I'm very contrarian right now on the opinions of the world. I was on a stream last night. I was reading articles last night. I was doing a lot of stuff, and it seems all doom and gloom. And it really goes to GoPro. GoPro had a rough. Oh, dude, GoPro is scary in trouble right now. But I actually like them. I'm long on GoPro. We'll talk about that. But anyway, GoPro's a cool product. Anyway, the world seems to be in an argument. I said this on one of our streams a couple of weeks ago. You guys who are regulars, you can back me up on this. Car in the garage, I pray no. We have 3. You know what I have in the garage? Funko freaking Pops and Christmas lights.
Another store.
That's what. Yeah, we run a resale shop.
Right now,
think Sanford and Son, but
because everybody's been bringing donations by to the house, and I haven't been going to the store.
It really has been a blessing. But oh my gosh,
in the garage.
Could we please walk in a straight line at some point? We got to get the stuff out of here. Yeah.
We need to just
Leanne, good news. Oh no, bad news. It already happened. It's happening now. So if you care about Disney stock like Leanne does, and maybe PPP, hey, Corey Meets World's in the house. What's going on? It's happening right now. You still have time. It's still going to go up. It's going to be 135 quick. It's going to be 145 quick. It's going to end up at about 145, 160. Is it
108 right now?
It was 110. When I went to bed, it was 106.
Yeah.
No. When the market closed yesterday, it was 104. When the market opened yesterday, it was 100. 10% in less than 24 hours. You still have time. It's still going to go up. But they say don't try to catch a knife falling. Don't. Lightning is striking. The whole market is projecting future. Everybody goes to work, and so that's where I was going with that. There seems to be this media-led, in my never so humble opinion, oh my gosh, this is too fast. People, just read, okay? Just read. The data is clear. This is a massive overreaction. Massive. We need to get back to work. It's not even arguable. The data is clear. Clear. So anyway, I hope at the beginning of this, in December, they were talking about what a bad flu season this was going to be. And that was defined at, man, we might have 60,000 people perish from this horrible flu season. And I'm not saying COVID is a flu. Don't freak out. Don't think I'm a lunatic. Listen to the whole paragraph and we'll be good. In 2017, 2018 was a horrible flu season around the world and here in America. About 60,000 people died. That's a really bad year. You look at the last decade of horrible data of flu deaths and respiratory illness deaths throughout the year. 60,000 is a really bad year. In December, there's people like Fauci talking about on all the TV channels, oh, this is going to be a bad year. It might be as bad as the 2017, 2018 flu season, where we had about 60,000 people. We didn't shut down the economy that year, by the way, in case you don't remember. And we're about that now. Now, this is different. This is worse. This is absolutely taking out our elderly who have respiratory issues. It's horrible, and we should do something about that. But what we shouldn't be doing is staying home. And what we really shouldn't be doing is telling everyone, hey, it's time to go back to work. And they're freaking out. People are mad because other people, stay home if you want to.
Right.
It's time to go to work, people. Good morning, Mama and Mouse in the house. What's up, Corey? I'm a little delayed. Amy Daxton in the house, Triple P. Guys, I'm not trying to be political. I'm just telling the truth. You can stay home if you want, but the market is going through the roof today. Why? Because we're going back to work. It'll go down a little bit, but some look at, my gosh, look at what Elon Musk sends out a note to his employees. Hey, we're going back to work like next Wednesday. And then the county supervisor says, no, you're not.
I know.
Oh, People's Republic of California. But the market is popping. Disney is having a very good day. And let's see what it is at right now. Disney is currently at...
Been happy.
Disney is at 108.24. It's been up to 110 today. That's 2% up. It was up yesterday. And that goes all to this. When do you think Disney's going to open? When do you? I am going to have a contest. We are going to have a contest. I've decided today, or last night, I told you that on today's that we're going to do a contest. One person every day while we go live, one person every day is going to get a chance to pick a day. I'm going to pick the first day right here live on the show. I guess I'll let you pick a day too, right? You want to pick a day?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, if you want to. And I'll tell you right now, and I'll get caught up in chat here in a minute. I'll tell you right now that the day I'm picking for the Disney parks to open. Okay, now if it's just one park and it's the first day they open, that'll constitute the answer, because if it's a contest, you have to have an answer. I'm going to go with, will you give me those cute little things right there behind the terrifying
the cat
thing? Yeah. Memorial Day. I'm going to go with Memorial Day. And yes, I am being as positive as I possibly can. But this is if they open a Disney park. It certainly won't be in California because they're crazy out there. I know, I used to live there. Hey, Brianna Takes 5. But I think one of the parks will be open in some fashion on Memorial Day. You get to pick the day. Whoever gets the day right is going to win. These are cute little things.
What if we have multiples, though?
What does that mean?
Like the people that pick the same days.
They're not. You get to pick one day when the day's picked is taken.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is going to be a stupid little prize because I've had this for like a year and I haven't given it away yet. And I don't even remember what they're called, but I think they're super cute. You know what they're called?
Little fluffy things.
They're called little fluffy things. I don't know. The price tag's still there. They were $10. I don't know. I don't know if I got them for a deal or I probably got a deal. I don't really remember, honestly, but they're cute.
I think they're supposed to be scented. Have a look. Do they smell like something?
I don't know. They smell like coffee, but I'm drinking coffee. But yeah, Preston, I love you, 2021. Nah. So there's that article out there. That's part of my new project that was going to kick off today. Tsum Tsums. Are they Tsum Tsums?
No, they're called...
Oh, Oofoofies, yes. I don't think these were very popular. I think Disney tried to make them big.
They're from Japan,
Oofoofi. You know what? Oofoofi is fun to say. I'm going to say it again. Oofoofi. Oh, Foofy. But they're pretty cute. So we're going to start today. Oofoofi, Surfer Girl knows. I'm going to pick Memorial Day. I'm going to let her pick a day. You can't pick Memorial Day. There you go. They're picking days. But it's not yet. It's not yet. So one person a day gets to pick a day. And I'll pick the person, and then we'll write it down. So not everybody's picking a day right now. One person. So I'll ask some trivia question or something. I'll pick up somebody at random, whatever I want to do, whatever she wants to do. And one person every day will pick a day, and we'll continue the calendar, right? And then we'll all know together who the winner is, and they're going to win these Oofoofies. Now, if they're a member, and yeah, this is me trying to get people to be a member. I'm not going to lie, because membership is cool, and wow, I love it. If a member is the winner, they're going to get this, and they're going to have a $25 gift certificate to Walt Disney.
Wow.
You know why? Because I want to go. I want to go to the Disney store and buy a Disney card.
Yeah.
Is why.
I hope they open soon.
So I'm going to say it again because I feel like I interrupted myself. I apologize. Today, starting today, sometime during this live stream, I'm going to pick out somebody different ways. Maybe I'll pick them out random. Maybe I'll just like their name. Maybe I'll ask a trivia question. Whatever. I'll pick somebody to pick a date. Memorial Day is the day I'm picking. You pick any day you want. We'll write it down. We'll have a calendar. Every day after this, I'll say, hey, you can have this. You can't have this day. You can't have this day because they're taken. And throughout the days as we move forward. So if I'm right and it's Memorial Day, that would be what, like 34 days away or something? I don't know. I don't know what it is. When's Memorial Day? Late May, right?
I don't know. I've already seen June 1st pop up a couple times.
So everybody won a day. It'll fill up the calendar, and boom, somebody will win these. If they are a member of my YouTube channel, when the win happens, right? Then I'm going to add a $25 gift certificate to Walt Disney. What say you? Does that sound fun? And it's going to be interesting. The reason I'm doing it is I want I'm loving seeing the dates. I'm gonna go back up in chat and respond and talk on all those things. I want to see what people think. Like I was on a stream of a very, very good friend the other day, and it seemed a little doomy and gloomy to me. I mean, I don't know. I have been accused of being Pollyanna-y before. Like people like to say I'm an angry guy. I'm not. I'm a positive guy who just yells a lot, and whatever. Right? Am I?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you're that Pollyanna-ish.
Because you are too.
I think I'm more than you.
Maybe. Here's what I think. It's the best time ever. This has been I told my son-in-laws and daughters at Easter when we were socially distancing for Easter eggs.
No, it's just
to get your money in the market.
Yeah.
Because 18,000 was the bottom, people. Anyway, so let me get caught up in chat. And then we're going to pick the first one. I'm picking Memorial Day. I'm going to talk to chat. Then I'm going to ask you. And then I'm going to pick somebody to give us a date. Okay? Make sense? And then you'll be the first one to do it. Maybe we should do a couple of days. Wow. I am way behind in chat. I'm going to get caught in chat because I see a bunch of questions about the contest and stuff. You honor me by texting or putting in your questions. What's up? Okay, there we go. I'm a little bit delayed. I saw that one. Good deal. Okay, so everybody's saying hi to Corey. Hi, Corey. What's going on, my man? I thought about you the other day, Corey. I saw a really cool plane, and I thought about you and Blue Nose because our conversation we had, and Blue Nose loves it too. Anyway, I think that's my favorite thing about living here. The plane.
Yeah.
Every day, almost every day.
The flight path is right over our house to the military base.
I love it. I've seen that, but we had to sign a thing saying it'd be okay.
We had to, when we left the house, we had to sign a
Where do I sign so you can have all my money?
We knew that planes were going to fly low and be loud.
That was like,
we're like,
yes,
really?
Please.
Someone cares?
I've seen that background you're using online, Corey. It reminds me of Spaceship Earth. I'm sure that's why you picked it. Awesome. Corey, did you get a chance to get to your P.O. box? I sent you Easter. Man, Corey's getting all this stuff. I'm having a perfect birthday. Amy Thaxton, is it your birthday? Happy birthday. Michael with an S. Weird thing lately, Jeff. I'm seeing more people try and make Dole Whip at home. Yeah, you've done that?
Yeah, the easiest way is to get your ice cream maker out, buy the Dole Whip mix from Dole, throw it in with a little water, and it's perfect. It's exactly it. A lot of people are trying to make it like with real pineapple and things like that, but people
like to change things, and
we
that's
buy
fine,
the mix from the actual spot.
Resort Budgeting TV, I support that. Brianna takes 5. Hello, morning to you. Sandy North says June 1st. I like it. Mar Memphis says full or open partially. Because we're going to do a contest, it'll just have to be open for the first time because I can't control what they're going to do. So anything open will be open. Hopefully by September, we're right, Leanne. So we have an October trip, a New Year's Eve trip, and a March trip. Leanne, for sure, September, for sure. I know there's people out there in the media who are saying it. For sure, September.
Although our March isn't locked in, they wouldn't let me lock it in. So.
Oh well, we're gonna be there.
I mean, we're gonna be.
Michael
there
S. June 15th. Serpent Girl says, hello. Corey says September 6th, Magic Kingdom and HS only. I like it. I like it. Preston McDevitt, I love you. 2021. There is a lot of people who agree with you. They're all wrong. My apologies. It's going to be way before that. Now, maybe in California because they're nuts. But even there, it won't happen. Is Disney Springs a park? No, it's got to be. It's got to be the Magic Kingdom, Disneyland, DCA, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, right? Did I hit them all? I think I hit them all. Serpent Girl, hello. Disney Springs is not a park. No, I'm talking about a park that you can go in. The video that's going to be on my channel today, announcing my other channel, talks about 5 things that are going to be different in the park. And I'm just going to say, but oopies, it's fun to say, right? No way a park will be open by Memorial Day. I hope you're right, but I don't see it. Magic of the Mouse. Somebody told me I should short Disney 3 days ago since it's gone up 10%.
I mean, if you're not going to be in it for long term, I mean, I guess. It's a long-term thing.
Memorial Day will be mine. Here's the good news. Me, crazy positive guy, me is going to put Memorial Day, so all you can pick a day past that if you like. But that's really what I want to do. I really want to get a feel for what other people think. Memorial Day would be amazing since I'll be in Florida in less than a week. Nice, Theo. Or not Theo. I'll put on whatever protective gear. Yeah, well, and that's the thing. If you're, but what if you have to do this? Okay. Well, what if you have to do that? Okay.
Right.
I don't know.
First, have a Mickey Mouse mask.
And masks will be a thing of the past before. We'll be wearing masks on Halloween because we'll be, the medical masks, because we'll be looking back towards this, says I. Michael S. says that would be perfect. By the way, we are having baseball. We are having basketball. We are having football. Jeff says so. That would be a perfect weekend to do so. Who doesn't love baseball, hot dogs, barbecue, Memorial Day? Absolutely. Some areas of the world, local governments and such, will be aiming for 4th of July, and some will be aiming for Memorial Day. That's what I predict.
Yeah, I was going to pick 4th.
This is me forecasting. You know what, people who it's easy to make predictions and look like a fool, but I'm very okay with that. And if I'm wrong, I'm sure I'll have a bunch of, oh, you were wrong. That's cool. That's cool. But put it out there, baby. Put it out there. Triple P, I'm voting that Corey adjusts his branding to Corey Opens World. You know what? If we all don't just hire Josh as our marketing and logo dude, we're stupid. I just need PPP on retainer. How much do you cost, buddy? Mar in Memphis, my daughter gave me. By the way, check out Toolbox every other week, bi-weekly. I don't even know which one it is. It's either twice a month or every other week. I don't know which one. It's like a paycheck. I'm not sure when it comes, but Toolbox is awesome, right? I really don't know. Like,
you don't, because you don't pay the bills. I know when it comes.
No, but I mean, when that's not what I mean. That's also true, though. I don't know and I don't care. But bi-weekly and twice a month. Like, one of them is, the 1st and the 15th, or the 15th and the 31st, and once is every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, there's 26 of. Every twice a month, there's 24 of. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I never know. I like that. Corey Opens World. That's good.
So I'm picking July 4th.
It's not your turn.
Yes, it is. You said it. You
Triple P says June 1st, I hope. I mean, Memorial Day is like the end. I think Memorial Day is like the 31st. Hey, Google, when's Memorial Day?
Memorial Day in United States will be on Monday, May 25th, 2020.
Thank you, Google. Michael S. says June 15th. JLB Nerdy in the House, like the suggestion for Corey's name. That is fun. Last weekend of May, I mean, that's when Memorial Day is, yes. I'd be happy if they were open by July 4th, but I'm not seeing that either. Oh, I guarantee it. I guarantee that more than I guarantee my Dodgers beat the Phillies, and we both know that's the future also. May 25th. Oh, where'd it go? Stocks always go up and down. Yes, they do.
If things start opening up and everything stays as it should, I can't imagine them just starting right away. Like,
I don't know what you mean.
Started opening things up. Like, Disney will watch
and then John,
the small places that are opening, and as long as no one's getting sick, things are going well, I would see them moving forward.
All right, here's what we're going to do. Every 5 minutes for the rest of the show, I'm going to let one person make a guess. I was planning on, I need paper. I was planning on, can you get me that? No, that doesn't work because that's, never mind. I was planning on doing just one, a chat, but I see all the guesses and I love it and it makes me happy. Can you move all the crap that's gonna fall? There you go. Thank you, baby. And so every 5 minutes starting, so it's 9:23 on my clock. So at 9:25, if I can find a piece of paper that I haven't written on already. Holy cow.
Oh my goodness.
For the guy who doesn't take notes, right?
Whatever. Hey, at the very last of your legal pad.
Get your phone off of there.
My
it's gonna
phone?
fall. Yeah.
It's not touching my phone.
There we go. All right. All right. Hey, Google, what day is Memorial Day?
Memorial Day in United States will be on Monday, May 25th, 2020.
See, it annoyed me. Why didn't she just say May 25th? She had to give me all the other words first. Thanks, Google.
I tell you not to involve her.
Drives me crazy. Detroit Disney Duo. So again, if you're just getting here, here's what we're going to do. I'm picking May 25th. This is a contest. We're going to do this every day. We have decided to go live every day. We work real life. We're going to put 9 o'clock our time is 10 o'clock somebody's time, not 9 o'clock our time, 8 o'clock other people's time, 7 o'clock other people's time. If you're not sure what, call your mom. And we're going to be going live most of those days. Now, we can't control it. Some days we have work things, but normally this is a good time for us.
Sometimes we'll have meetings and things like that.
Yeah, or trips or whatever. So, but in general, this is going to be our normal day. And that's because of you guys. It really is. This show is because of her idea, getting through all this crazy stay at home with us stuff, and you guys fully making us feel amazing for it. If you get the date right, so if the date's picked, the date's picked. There can't be two people on the date. Winner gets these cute little oof-oofies. I don't really know what they are, but they're cute, and I like saying the name. So I'm going to say it again. Oof-oofies for yousies. Woo-woo-woozies. I just did some Hong Kong Phooey. All right, so I won't sing Hong Kong Phooey, but you win this. If you're American, they are. Is it Mickey? Oh, it's Mickey and Minnie. I wasn't paying attention. I remember the day I bought these. I bought like 2 of 2.
Yeah.
I got a Chippendale. I got 2 Chippendales and 2.
The Chippendales.
And I guess I gave those away or whatever, but they were for price anyway. If you get the date right, you win the Oopoopies, and they're light and they can mail. It'll be great. But if you're a member of the channel, yes, this is me trying to get people to consider being a member because, wow, that's awesome. You're going to get a $25 gift card too. Pretty cool, right? So I'm taking May 25th. It's 9:25. I'm going to ask a trivia question right now.
I think I saw your mom in the house.
I did. I said, hi, Mama.
Oh,
I'm going to do a trivia question right now. The first person I see that gets the answer right, I will say, hey, you get to pick a date. We'll do it every 5 minutes for the rest of the show, and then one chat. Okay, so it's gonna be a lot of this time, and then I want to announce I've got a new channel. It'll be announced on my channel today. Today's video I did yesterday, and it's about all the things that the other channel is going to be about. Well, some of them. So here is a trivia question. If you get the trivia question right, you get to put down a date for a chance to win the Oopoopies and maybe a card.
Oofoofy. They're cute.
What year did Disneyland? Here comes the trivia question. It's the first one I see. Okay, first one I see. What year did Disneyland open? Disneyland. What year did Disneyland open? First one I see in chat with the right answer gets to pick a date. They can't pick May 25th because I already got it. Da na 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 1950. Oh man, dang! Look at that. Wow.
They all are there at once.
That was crazy. So what can we
Crazy.
replay
The
that
first
somehow?
one in is
That was I see it right there.
Yeah.
It
like,
went. That was
the
so
second
cool.
chat just like jumped out of the way.
It was
and
all
everybody had the
bam.
same exact comment.
So JLB Nerdy with 1955 is the first one I see. But oh, you know what? Let's just skip to hold on. Talk to them.
Hello. Y'all are very sweet to wake up with us while we're sitting here.
So
are you writing all
it's
of those
really
down?
not that hard to talk to people.
Are you
Can you
writing
do that?
all of those seriously?
Could you talk to them? Remember,
Yeah.
I just a minute ago said talk to them.
Okay, so what's the first thing you guys are going to eat when you get back to Disney? Let's go there. 'Cause I think when I get back to California, it's going to be Bengal barbecue
All right.
for sure.
So it all popped exactly. I love the Bengal barbecue thing, but I wasn't listening. Thank you.
Now I can't see him answer.
Doesn't matter. You did what I did. So that was so cool. I wish I could replay that. Maybe I can. I'm not really sure. It went from nothing to bam, more than a full screen of 1955s. 1955's answer. So what I did was I just took all of them that were in that bam. It was more than a full screen, and you all get a pick. So that's JLB Nerdy, Jay Skywalker, who still has a better last name than me, Piglet Rue, which is also Piggle True, Magic Mouth TV, Surfer Girl, Emma, Life with Danny, Theo, AJC, Bloom, something. Yeah. I wrote it really messy. Hitchhiking and PPP. All of you get to pick. You get to pick it in that order. JLB Nerdy, you're first. We'll get to the comments at the end. All 38 of you are here. If you're just getting here, you don't know what's going on. I'll re-explain it in like 5 or 10 minutes. It's going to take longer than I thought. JLB Nerdy, I need to know your prediction of the day it'll open. We'll just go in line. Hold on. I feel like I need to get caught up in chatter. I can screw this up. 1055 BC is a good year. I heard. You need to look up Father. Opened a long time ago. Jeff Be Nice, Candy Mom. Unlikely. Casey's Chili Dog. That'd be good. Dole Whip. That'd be good. You're my guest. Okay, JLB Nerdy says May 20th. Can you lean back? Jay Skywalker, you're next. Says May 23rd. Piglet Rue. I need your guess. T. Marie Photography in the room. You can.
What's a zebra dome at the Animal Kingdom Lodge?
It's a dessert, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Piglet Rue says, what did it say? July 15th. Mm-hmm. Magic the Mouse TV. I need your guess. And you might have already. See, that's why. Boy, I didn't think this would be that hard. I like easy things. LOL, you need to look up Father. I don't know if you're telling me to look up Father or. Bill, what's your guess on the opening date? Because you put in 1955. You were part of the group that put it all at basically the same time. So we
bought the Mickey bars at Target.
Redemption Tech 25 in the house. What's going on?
And they don't taste the same.
Yeah, I agree. Because you're not in there.
It's,
September 5th says Bill, Surfer Girl, my little Surfer Girl. I need your guess. Surfer Girl, I need your guess. Surfer Girl, I need your guess. Surfer Girl, Surfer Girl. You guys all put in your guesses, and it's just not your turn. Surfer Girl.
It's not your turn. Did she disappear?
She said Zebra Dome, which is a good thing, but not a date. Surfer Girl, what's your guess? Pretty please. June 16th. Emma. Emma. Is it Emma and John? I think it's Emma and John. What are we guessing? Can you tell her that?
They're guessing the date
June 1st?
that Disney will reopen.
Life is Danny. More words would be better.
Well, the Disney parks. We're thinking Disneyland probably won't be one of the first. So we're guessing the date that you think that one of the Disney parks will start opening.
And if they get it right, do they win something?
Yes. If you get it right, you win this little oof-oofy guy.
Theo.
And if you're a member and you get it right, you get oof-oofy plus a $25 Disney gift card.
Not Theo says, I'm cheated. I would.
It's wearing a shirt that says 1955. I have a few of those too.
Oh, yeah, I do too. Not Theo, I need your date on the opening because you get, there we go, July 13th. I got 4 more people. AJC Magic. Welcome in. I don't know if I said hello to you. AJC, you got it right in the big group of everybody at once. May 28th. Bloom.
All righty.
Bloom and Cheese. Cheesa. Do you have a guess? Again, this is for our guess on when the Disney parks will open, the first Disney park. Bloom and Cheese says September 1st. Hitchhiking Bones. I need Hitchhiking Bones and I need PPP. Hitchhiking Bones and PPP. That was the group that all popped up all at once. It was crazy. There's PPP's June 1st. So June 1st is already taken, buddy. Emma got it already. So Hitchhiking Bones and PPP, and I will go through the other ones. And I did do them in order so as to not cheat. Although it's my, I guess I can't cheat on my own contest. Hitchhiking Bones and PPP. Don't put that on the, there you go. Hitchhiking Bones. Please talk to them. It would be nice if you would talk to them. Yeah, PPP. Somebody else got it. Hitchhiking. So Hitchhiking Bones and PPP, you can't have June 1st because somebody else already has it.
Good morning, Timothy Rainwaters. How are you?
Emma and John have June 1st. They got it first. So they were up ahead of you on my list. So Triple P says June 2nd. Hitchhiking Bones, I need you. Hitchhiking Bones, you still can't have June 1st. You can't have June 2nd now. Hitchhiking Bones, you're the last one in the group to get a guess. And then I'll tell everybody what they did, and then we'll get off of this guessing thing. Hitchhiking Bones.
Had just come in, Timothy did. So if you're coming in, we're just getting dates. It's your guess on when you think.
No,
it's not your guess when you think.
It's not his guess. No.
No, but this is what we're doing. We're
Hitchhiking Bones,
guessing when
June 3rd.
Think the Disney parks will open.
All right, for Timothy and anybody else who popped in. Thank you. So what we're doing every day for the rest of, until we get it right, we're going to guess what day the Disney parks open. That's defined by a Disney park being open. That's it. For the public to come into. So if they do it something different, if they change the rule, it's not for everyone. It's not for you to go in there. It's for the first time that the Disney company opens one of their Disney parks in America, I guess I should say, because people could flip out about that. I'm talking about Walt Disney World and or Disneyland. It'll be in Walt Disney World. It'll probably be the Magic Kingdom. And I predict it's Memorial Day, which is May 25th. What I did is I did a trivia question. Everybody got it right at the same exact time. So instead of picking one, I picked everybody who was in that block, and I tried to do it in that order. Here's the guesses, and I hope there's no double ups. So I did May 25th. JLB did May 22nd or May 20th. Jay Skywalker is May 23rd. Piglet Roo says July 15th. Magic the Mouse says September 5th. Surfer Girl says June 26th. Emma says June for Emma and John, right? I think it's Emma and John. Said June 1st, unless there's two Emmas in here. I'm pretty sure it's Emma and John. Life is Danny says May 18th. Theo, not Theo, says July 13th. AJC Magic says May 28th. I'm just going up to make sure nobody else has those. Bloomin' Cheesa says September 1st. Hitchhiking Bone says June 3rd. P says June 2nd. Those are all the guesses for now. And we're going to have a calendar, and we'll do it. And the winner gets the Afufis. And when the winner wins, and they're a member, I'm going to add a $25 gift card to Disney. I guess Disney Parks, Disney Shop, Disney World. It's all the same, right?
So when their date passes, if it hasn't opened, do they get to re-guess?
Yeah. Okay. That's a great question. So what we're going to do is every day we're going to do some kind of trivia question or something. It'll make it harder, obviously, because that one everybody got at the same time. But and then he or she or they will get to pick a date. And so I thought we would add one date per chat. So, I'm trying to get you to come back every day and, see how it's marketing. Are we sideways?
Add one date per chat?
Yeah.
It's going to be crazy to keep track of.
I got it.
You have fun.
I got it. So I hope that makes sense. So the winner will get these. Why did I pick these? A couple reasons. One, they're cute. Two, you get to say oof-oofy. And three, they're light. So the mail, you can.
And they're not breakable.
Yeah, and they're pretty cute.
They're cute. And if you have a
I don't know. If they were supposed to smell, I don't think
they
I smell anything. They just smell like coffee to me, but that's
scented.
Yeah.
I don't think they're these.
Well, it was like a year ago, so maybe they
they lost their foof.
So, Surfer Girl, you said, yeah, June 16th. I got you, Surfer Girl. So, again, JLB has May 20th. Jay Skywalker, May 23rd. Piglet Roo, July 15th. Magic the Mouse TV says September 5th. And again, tomorrow, these will all be in order, so it's easier to understand. Surfer Girl says June 16th. Emma and John, June 1st. Life with Danny, May 18th. Theo, not Theo, July 13th. AJC Magic, May 28th. Bloomin' Cheesa, September 1st. Hitchhiking Bones, June 3rd. PPP, June 2nd. And again, that was everybody in the chat who answered basically at the same time. Because, I said I'll pick the first one, but it seriously was a block of everyone. It was nuts.
Right.
That's why it waited probably. Because
it was too easy of a question. So you'll answer a trivia question, and then you'll earn a guess. And
this is way more. I plan on having one today. So this is fun. So, again, you don't have to be there for the day. Somebody's going to win it. Or if it's wrong, if nobody gets the date, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go the closest. Or I don't know what I'll do. Or maybe I don't know. We'll figure something out. But does that make sense? I think it makes sense because people are guessing. I choose my birthday. Is that really your birthday? So I think it's interesting. I thought my May Memorial Day guess would be the earliest. That's why I picked it. I was trying to be the one with the earliest guesstimate, but a few of you picked before. JLB Nerdy, the first guess was May 20th. That's before my guess. The second guess, Jay Skywalker, was May 23rd. Like with Danny went with May 18th. So 3 of you picked pre-Memorial Day. I thought I would be the most positive thinking on the date.
Look at
earliest
states
thinking
are opening. That would be awesome.
And that's where I wanted to go with this, really. That was the impetus of the whole thing. So I was on a chat last night. I was reading a bunch of market stuff, and I was on a chat of my friends. And the market information I was reading and the chat that I was in a little bit engaged with both seemed so negatively focused as it relates to the opening of Disney. When it would be Disney. They weren't negative. They were not believing that it would be open. Matter of fact, the articles I was reading and the host of the show, some of you were in the chat, were like, yeah, it might open, but then it'll close again. I'm thinking 2021. I'm thinking, we're all gonna die. We're not. It's gonna be good. Again, it's crazy to think we're waiting for a vaccine. The flu takes out. I don't think we're not waiting for a vaccine. And the vaccines, we'll have herd immunity. It's herd immunity we're waiting for. Like if you're, someone smarter than me said this, and I'll just steal it. If your kid's going to school, do you wrap them up in styrofoam and put them in the corner and don't interact with anybody to keep him safe? Nah. No, you would homeschool him. No, you. They used to have chickenpox parties. Right. To get the way to get through it is to get through it. The virus is here. It's not going away. The way we beat it is to survive it. Mm-hmm. The vaccine will be something like SARS. When SARS hit, they were rushing to get the vaccine. And you know what they did? They got the vaccine, and by the time they had the vaccine in like under a year, I believe, I don't want to say that and be wrong, but it was not that long, SARS had burned itself out. And what does that mean? It gone through. Most people are fine. This is really.
This was only to like flatten the curve.
Oh, and what does that mean? Does that mean save people's lives from it? Because is that even a thing?
No, it was to not overrun hospitals.
That's right.
So we
and did that happen anywhere?
Well, I think New York had some issues, but they didn't. I don't think they ran out of.
They had some concerns,
but I think we did it. Our hospitals didn't come even close to.
There's only 2 or 3 hotspots in America that even came close to capacity. Matter of fact, the data is clear. Hospitals are in trouble now because they have people putting in place rules so they cannot do what they're calling elective surgeries.
Right.
And their hospitals are having economic trouble because they're not doing what they do to get the money, and people aren't getting their elective surgery. And when they're talking about elective surgeries, they're not talking about rhinoplasty. They're talking about stuff that people need. It's crazy. You need a new hip if you need a new stent. Exactly. So again, I know I have a very strong opinion, and I don't come off as I wonder if I'm a right kind of guy. And so it pushes people away, but also people like it. So I understand that we're taking a little risk talking about serious stuff, but I hope what you get out of what I'm saying is some hope. The world is overly negative in general, and right now I've never seen such a a willingness to embrace fear. I've never seen, I'll just say it again, such a willingness to embrace fear. It's really, really bad, but lots of stuff is really, really bad every year, guys. And it's really how we're consuming the information that is scaring the crap out of people. Got to get prepped for opening day. JLB Nerdy, man. Baseball is coming. We have a weekly show Thursday nights, Bush League Baseball with my buddy Bill, Magic of the Mouse TV in the chat. And last couple of weeks, we've talked about it every time. We're having baseball. We're having baseball. We are absolutely having baseball. We're having football. We're having baseball. Basketball practice, NBA, starts Friday. Woo-hoo. Not team practices, and it's, but truth is truth. Jay Skywalker, who still has a better last name than me. 1955 was also the first World Series championship for the LA Dodgers. They were the Brooklyn Dodgers back then. 1955 was our first championship. And some of them are right there. I've got Roy Campanella on my wall. Oh, and Roy Campanella, and Roy Campanella, and Roy Campanella. I got 5 Roy Campanellas and a Koufax and a Drysdale. And I might be an old Dodger lunatic. Possibly some soft open kind of situation for Florida folks. Yeah, what we're doing now is we're having some states opening and other states being mad at the states that are opening. Pretty funny. Are we talking about Walt Disney or Disney World opening July 1st? Yeah, we're taking guesses. We have a contest. That's over a year away. Can't wait. No way. The first day Disneyland is open, I'll be there. Lots of people are talking about, oh, yeah, when they open, nobody be there. So I have a couple predictions. My prediction on Memorial Day I'll stick with, right? But here's a prediction that I'm even more confident about. The first day they're open, will they hit capacity? By the way, it's a yes or no question, and there's only one answer. Yes. You send your kids to school, daycare to get the big immunity. Like you said, I'm not saying you should have chickenpox parties. I'm saying that's a better plan than sheltering in place. I mean, it's really backwards. The virus isn't going to float off into space. If it's here, it's here.
Right. And
if you're waiting for a vaccine, the vaccine of the flu we put out every year, and they put it out for 3 strains, and it's sometimes less than 10% effective.
Right.
Sorry. And I'm not, just Google it. No, New York ordered 30K bids. They only needed 5K. Hallelujah, right? Thank goodness. Good. Better to be over prepared, right? Like, I'm not mad at the governor of Como for, if I was the governor of a state and it was getting thumped, I would ask for 20 times more than I might need to. I think he's done an excellent job of being overly needing supplies. That's what he should do. He's there to save the people of New York. Anyway, there you go. Amy, you have a great birthday. Yes, thanks for being here on your birthday. Happy birthday. Hope you have the best day ever. No NBA on Friday. They pushed it back to May 8th. Oh, did they? I didn't see that. Really?
Oh, wow.
I'm not a big NBA guy, honestly. I mean, I follow it because, I don't know. Not really. First week, yes. Disney. Oh, man, there you go. Disney Detroit duo. Good morning. My prediction is that they will be open September 1st. No time to get all that furloughed people back. That's a really good point. Paranormal voices. What? Paranormal voices. I feel like they would be up there in the house. What's going on? Are they up there? Mar in Memphis says here the state is open, but our county, you're Tennessee, right? Yeah. Health department supersedes the governor and has pronounced we are still closed. Huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So now I live not too far from Dallas. Dallas put out an order, I think over the weekend, that you could get fined, cited, if you're walking around, and the governor said, yeah, no.
Right.
And I have been seeing some stuff, and I think it would be interesting. And I think it could happen in California. I think there already has. I think some small businesses are doing it. The Constitution does not allow for what they're doing right now.
Right.
I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but I'm gonna play one on my YouTube channel because it's my YouTube channel. I think that nobody is going to get hurt because it's a request, and it's the right thing to do because they're asking us to do it. I don't think it's the right thing to do from a scientific position, and I'm also not a scientist. I'm just playing one on my YouTube channel, but whatever. I think that in 2 or 3 years, we're all going to understand the truth because the data will be there. This is an overreaction, but it doesn't matter. We're all going to, it's like when they ask you to do something, somebody said early on, and it was pretty funny, the greatest generation was asked to go across an ocean in a boat that might sink and then kill some crazy people so other people could live in freedom. It's kind of a beautiful story, right? They ask us to sit on the couch. And I'm going to be honest with you, I think there's a little bit of, this is great. Somebody's going to pay for my life. And that's not how it works. Other people's money runs out every time. I couldn't tell you if the city is open or not. Back, left my cooking on. Paranormal Voices. I'm glad you came back. Our whole country is still in lockdown, and we're not really allowed out at all except for shopping for 1 hour. Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
Crazy. In 2 years, when they have all the data, they'll probably tell us the right reaction was something in the middle. I think that it'll probably be something like, oops. Good job, everybody. Didn't have to do that. But whatever. I like it when they talk about how, we saved all these lives. Whatever. I don't want it to be all about this. I want it to be about positivity, and I think we're going to be open quicker than everyone else thinks. I've got May 25th. The earliest date we have on here, I think it's May 20th. What's the latest date on the guesses? The latest date on the guesses is September 5th. So I'm intrigued by that. So the latest date on here is September 5th, yet I'm hearing people talking about next year. Can I assume from my data right here that this group has no possibility of it opening into October or November or December or next year? Does anybody want to say, hey, no, this is crazy, it's going to be open next year? I'd love to hear that opinion. Did I scare everybody away? I think that over the next 2 weeks, people are going to see that everyone's going back to work and it's all good. And yes, some people will still get sick. People get sick and it's here. And there seems to be this false thought that a vaccine will come and we'll all be safe from it. I would push my date back to June 8th. Mm-hmm. So you went from May 18th to June 8th. I think mid-August is likely, says Rachel. Halloween at Disney starts in August. Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah.
Jay. I think I think that's what we're gonna, in the Disney community, we're gonna be talking about. Oh, we missed what? Flower and Garden or whatever we missed. But yeah, I think we're gonna go straight into. That's really good, Jay. I'm stealing that. I like that so much. I'm gonna pretend like that. I thought of that. Hey, you know what? I just thought of. They're gonna go straight to Halloween.
Oh, I hope they open in the summer.
No, but I mean.
Go straight to Halloween. Yeah.
I'm not funny. No. Anyway, so that's what we're going to do. We got 12 more minutes today, and then we're going to go take some food to our staff and pretend like we're working.
Yeah.
It's going to be a weird.
We have to go see the bank today, too.
We're going to be in the car I bet we're going to be in the car
our day
more than we're not in the car.
Yes.
I bet it'll be.
Or we're not even going anywhere fun. So.
Yeah, so we're going to drive into the office, take care of our staff, buy them some tacos or, it's Taco Tuesday. We'll buy some tacos. Go to the bank. I'm not even going to hug them. I'm not.
No.
But thank them for what they're doing. And yeah, I can tell you that, again, we're just a little nonprofit that runs some after-school programs. For after-school programs, you have to have school. So we don't have any after-school programs right now. So we're just a resale shop right now. And we're okay. We're not at 100% revenue. but we're pretty close, and our donations are through the roof.
Yeah.
Through the roof.
Yeah.
Sandy, thank you. We will. My favorite part about being in Disney parks is just that there's music everywhere. I miss hearing music. She asked earlier when I was writing down what's the first thing you were going to eat. I love that question. What's the first thing? Like when we're all likely, most of us are likely going to go back to Disney, right? Where this is a Disney community. If you're here and you're not part of the Disney community, welcome in. But the Disney community is mostly what our channel's about. What's that first thing? Like we talked about this a little bit. I want to hear from you. What's the first thing you're excited about? Like when you walk into the Magic Kingdom, that you're going to go, wow, I'm so glad I get to do this again.
Oh, just look at the castle.
Yep.
That's the first thing.
I want to turn that corner, whichever way, go right or left, whatever it is, coming out of that tunnel. I love the.
Well, we always stop at the fireplace.
Yes.
The fire train.
You read my mind.
I love cards.
I used to do it before I collected the cards.
Yeah.
I love that walkway when you're first entering. I love the tree. That sometimes this is the Christmas tree. I love the firehouse. And I love turning the corner and then boom, the castle. Like I could tear up. I love Main Street so much. For me, that's it. But the music, was it Jay? The music is iconic, right? Like we play. We when we first got this house, what's the first thing I set up?
Yeah, the cue music from.
Put the TV. Once the TV was up, it wasn't about TV.
Jones and the
Jungle Cruise, yeah. Spotify, Christmas, if it's 'tis the season, and Disney, it's always the season. Music, love it. So yeah. Oh, not Theo. My favorite part about being in Disney parks is just that there's music everywhere. I miss hearing the music. Love it. Got to get my Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party tickets. Oh, really? Got to get them refunded today?
Oh.
I'll be open in August.
I would say we got to buy ours.
Magic the Mouse TV. What time is the new channel? I was hoping to have everything ready before I went to bed. That's why I was up till 3 last night. But I've got, when this is done, we've got a busy 4 hours, 6 hours, and then we'll be home. So there's not a time, Bill. I appreciate that. I really wanted to have a time. Matter of fact, I even considered, as I was waking up this morning, saying that it'll open tomorrow so I could have a time. But if some of it's time sensitive, so I'm just going to get it out. So that was a long way of saying I'm not sure. Before I go to bed tonight, after I get home, I don't know. I already have my Halloween party tickets. I love the Halloween party so much.
Yeah.
I love Christmas. Christmas is my jam, but I love the Halloween party more. It was hot. You guys were all dressed up. If you're new to us, you don't know. If you're a veteran, you know. They were so fun. She was smoking hot, by the way, as the Sanderson sisters.
Yeah.
And
It was hot.
they look so good. Reggie looked so good. Peyton looked so good. Everybody loved it. And then I walked around with blue hair, and they thought I was just some punk rock idiot. But
yeah,
I was trying to be Hades, but
great.
I think they thought I was trying to be Johnny Rotten or something. Yeah. And to car insurance to see dents. I know. Next thing we do, chat. This show will be over in like 8 minutes. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna have a little something to eat, and I'm gonna walk out, put on my shoes and socks, and I'm gonna go look at our cars. Did you want to show them again? The hail for anybody who's popped in?
Sure.
The hail was bad. The smell is like, oh man, the Disney smells so right. That's my mom. So right. Morning, Timothy Ray. I want to say, Timothy, walking Main Street, the music, the fragrances, hitchhiking moans, me and you. We moved our trip back to December, so it's Christmas party. Nice. Your Halloween. Oh, thank you, Hitchhiking Bones. Theirs did. All I did was put some blue stuff in my hair. Yeah, that was the hell from last night. Again, if you're just getting here, we let off with, I guess we'll end with, too, because we're towards the end of the show here. I think that was the loudest hail I've ever heard in my house. Yeah. If it was daytime, it would have been cool because I would have got to see it.
Yeah, we would have videoed it.
Yeah, I would have.
It was beating the tar out of the house. Looking at the neighbor's house. The neighbor's house looks good.
It was crazy. Yeah, I could just look out there. Good point.
Yeah.
I guess I couldn't tell if their cars were dented though.
No.
Anyway, yeah, and there was no storms preceding it. There was no storms we're at like less than 10%. I think we're at 10%. It does look through the window like it's a stormy day, but I know it's not supposed to be. I think we're supposed to be 90s the rest of the week.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really warm.
Anyway, Hitchhiking Bones, thank you. There's rocked. There's did. So what we have, and we'll do this every day until the Disney parks open. The first Disney park that opens, full or modified, that constitutes it. We're talking about U.S. Disney parks. So Disneyland, DCA, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, or Magic Kingdom. Okay, that's what we're talking about. The first one that's open, right? That'll constitute the answer to this question. The winner, if you're just getting here, will get some Oof Oopies. They're cute. They're fun. They're fun to say. And so they'll get them in the mail. And if you're a member, when the date happens, because who knows when it'll happen, so you don't have to be a member for 18 months or something. If you're a member, when you're the winner, I'll add a $25 gift card. Yes, this is me trying to get you to come to our chats every day to make a guess. Oh, and if you consider being a member, that's pretty cool too. Does everyone here know about the Magic Candle Company? I just don't have a relationship with them, except for they get our money sometimes.
I just ordered from them.
I love them and the others. Did you really?
Mm-hmm. I did. I ordered the Polynesian little like melty wax thing.
Best smell in the world.
Yeah.
No, I'm asking you.
Polynesian.
The bathroom in the Polynesian. I know, that's weird. You're going down the hallway before you get to
where the coconut
Captain
meatballs
Cook's.
are.
And on the left, that bathroom. I walked in there for the first time ever, the first time we were ever in the Poly, and I wanted to cry. It smelled so good. And it was a bathroom. That's insane. I want to order some of those, Bill. Yeah, I would love to get to know them. They sponsor some channels. I have not reached out, and I'm sure they don't know me yet, but I love what they do. And there's other ones too.
So we have more storms coming tonight. Just so
do we? It was 10% when I looked. It's
going to be 91 today, and we have strong thunderstorms coming tonight, starting at 8. So it'll be just in time for bed.
That's the change. I looked last night as I was not sleeping. Magic Mouse TV. I love Orange Grove. She grew up in an Orange Grove town. Redlands, California is known for orange groves. They actually have art that we collect. Is that a fair way? Yeah. That is basically packing house advertisements from what, the 20s, 30s, 40s?
The church I used to go to in Redlands was a converted old packing house. It was called the packing house. It was beautiful. So yes, the orange blossoms are one of my favorite scents. Main
Street popcorn smell. Good call, Bloom and Cheesa. Yes. Oh, I like the smell of popcorn more than I like the taste of popcorn. And I like the taste of popcorn more than I like picking them out of my teeth.
Yeah.
Hate that.
We actually bought these weird little
Mar?
Popcorn kernels that are small, and they're not supposed to get in your teeth. And I tried them, and they
got in our teeth.
No, they weren't bad. They didn't get in our teeth.
Oh my gosh.
We didn't even try it.
So I feel like this hour went insanely fast. I feel like I yelled about, hey, stop being negative, and we did a contest. So if I hurt your feelings with my hey, we're gonna be okay. Sorry, but we're gonna be okay. We are. Now that is not to discount the horror that it is if somebody passes away. It's horrible, right? But can we stop and think that happens every day? It's a big country. And if you live in New York, you're probably thinking, boy, this guy's insensitive. If you live in New Jersey, you might think I'm insensitive. I probably am.
Since this has started, there's 2 people that I know that have passed away, and neither were even related to coronavirus.
I was going to say from COVID. I doubt that.
No, they were not. It's just life, like, it's been moving normally. Except for work.
I see what you're saying. The house where Jeff was a baby, Jeff who, was built in an orange grove. Julie Court? Was that an orange grove?
You were a baby?
Or are we talking about?
You weren't.
No, yeah, you must have been. You're talking about in the valley. Did you guys know I'm a valley boy? John Morgan in the house. Good morning to you, my friend. Thanks for being a member. John Morgan, we're talking about when. Well, we're about to actually close up. We got like a minute and a half left. We're talking about when we think the Disney parks are going to reopen and stuff like that there. But my mom's in chat. Are you talking about the house in the Mission Hills? Gotcha. Yeah, so I'm a valley boy. Remember the song Valley Girl?
Yeah.
They should have called it Valley Boy. It would have been better. Would have been better. Could have been about me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, everybody say hi to John. John, I hate to say goodbye as you pop in. We're going to head out in about a minute here. We got to go. Well, come on. We're buying lunch. So it's not like we're working. I want to say we're going to go to work, but we get to go out of the house.
Money in our bank, though. How long has it been since we've been able to do that?
Is it stupid that I'm excited that I get to?
I am excited that we have sales and we're making a deposit into our work bank account.
Oh, and you know what I should say?
What?
Guys, if you care about us personally, you're going to care about this, and I think you all do. And I told you this at like 3 in the morning, so you might not.
Yeah.
You're remembering right now.
Mm-hmm.
So we haven't got we applied for PPP. No, you know.
Didn't work for me.
Yeah, and we applied for through our local chamber for I don't even know what they call it. And all they said is they dispersed money. Then we should go to the mailbox too and see if there's anything there.
Yeah.
But we did get in our bank account last night at past midnight $10,000. That is the advance on the loan, and they said it back in the day that they would. This is from our company, not Jeff Bates. This is for our
Right.
organization.
To pay
And
our
if you use it
people.
for payroll, insurance, all that, then it'll be forgiven. So we got a free $10,000. Oh, and by the way, we have an envelope that's payroll that's due this week. That's
Just
about
that.
that.
It's gonna cover one
It's gonna take care of one payroll. But hey, I'm not crying. I'm happy.
Yeah, exactly.
Happy.
Better than
So
having no payroll.
yay, right, Barbara? Hey, Barbara. Hello. Love you, Barbara. So glad you're here. So yeah, so it's not the PPP. It's the SBA loan advance. I think I don't want to say it wrong, but that came last night.
Everybody got to apply for.
And I hope others did too, because I can tell you, I'm talking to a lot of people who do things like we do, and I know nobody personally that has received any of it. So actually, on the way in, I got a couple calls to make.
The little guys
hopefully they
didn't get much.
So what I heard, and I don't know this, I'm trusting the news on this, and we'll close up here because I know it's an hour.
I trust the news.
I know, but they said 5% of the small businesses got something, and then they didn't quite double it on this phase, which would mean they're going to get to a little under 15%. And so but that's PPP. That's not the SBA $10,000 forgivable loan. So I don't know. Maybe everybody got it. I don't know.
No.
And so, but I'm feeling very blessed. I'm very, very excited. And look, I am definitely a positive thinker, and we're going to end with this. There is so much competing influence right now to get everyone to think the world is on the brink. It's not. This is the best time to be alive ever. You're in the best place. If you're in America, if you're Disney Dan or somebody, you need to move here. But if you live here, you are in the best place, the most prosperous place at the best time ever, including the freaking virus. If you could pick a day to drop down and start your life, boom, where would you pick and when would you pick? The answer is here and now. So you're blessed to be here. Think positive. Things are awesome and about to get better. And I do have a new project that starts today. I don't know when, but my video on this channel today, we'll talk about my second channel. And again, I get it. I get it. Some people want it to be negative, and I apologize if my hey, everything's going to be okay annoys you. Stick here anyway. Be pissed off, hit the dislike button, and stick around, and maybe we'll rub off on you. Oh, thank you, John. I mean every word of it. I think that we are the luckiest people in the world right now, and turn off the negativity. That's what I say. What do you say before we say goodbye?
I say I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
It's time for breakfast.
This is what you get when I stay up really, really late and I'm fired up. I'm in a really, really good and really, really tired mood. I got my 50% refund. I've heard that lots of people are doing that. We need to ask about work for that. That's a good call.
Apparently he's just charging.
Because I was dealing with, that's all I've done the last 2 days at work is deal with our work insurance, and they won't give me a discount. I'm like, well, I'm not open there, and I'm not open there, and I'm not open there, and I'm not open there. What am I paying for?
Sense. We're not serving kids, so why do we have to pay to insure
Our
them?
store hasn't been open, and all three of our programs, the 2 different locations, are not open and have been for a month and a half. What am I paying for? Getting furloughed today. But furlough's not a bad thing usually. That usually means they're going to bring you back, right? Oh, I wish I could stay longer, Barbara. We got to go. Barbara, praying for you. Come back. Move to Texas. I'll hire you.
Yeah.
Like that. Ray J, I love you. He's all the way from a whole nother continent too.
We'll teach you how to run a resale shop. We didn't know how to
do
it either.
Move to Texas. I know she loves it where she's at. All right. I wish I could stay, especially for Barbara now. But John and Barbara and Ray J, you guys all just came. I appreciate everybody, not just the 3 people just popped in. The members who are here, I love you guys. If you're not sure what's going on, we're giving away a new foofy for the right a foofy or two foofies for guessing the right day we're open. We got a bunch of guesses today. Be here tomorrow, same time tomorrow, and you can get a guess in. If you're a member and you get it right, you also get a $25 Disney gift card. Again, I'm feeling guilty about John and Barbara and Ray J. They just got here. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry to say goodbye when you first get here, but Jeff, that's true. Get Barbara to move here, and then I move to Florida. She doesn't want me to move to Florida. If we move to Florida, it'll be like
someone still has to stay and run the business, so.
Anyway, Bloom and Cheese, Ray J, Hitchhiking Bones, Mar, Amy, Barbara, John, everybody up top. Corey was in here. PPP was in here. JLB, Jay Skywalker, Piglet Roo, Bill, my buddy Bill, by the way, will be live Thursday night. Check us out. Talking baseball. Life with Danny, Theo, not Theo, Hitchhiking Bones. I'm sure I missed a bunch of people. You move tomorrow? John, are you moving? Where are you going? Are you moving away? You're not moving away, right? Where are you going? I want to know.
Moving so.
I move tomorrow? Yeah, I don't ever want to move. I want to move.
You do want to move,
but I don't
want to.
I want to move, but I want to move.
Do it.
Johnny, tell me more. I got to go, but tell me more.
Like, I gotta go, but tell me more.
I don't want you to move.
Orlando.
You're moving to Orlando? John, I went from unhappy to happy. Congratulations. Boy, I couldn't swallow there. I got so excited. John, good for you, buddy. I'm jealous. All right, I gotta go. We gotta go do some stuff. I'm so happy for you. John, come back tomorrow. I want to ask you more questions. We'll be live tomorrow, 9 a.m. our time, 10 o'clock Orlando time. Is it 10 o'clock Orlando? 10 o'clock Orlando time. I gotta go. She's gotta go. Love you guys. New channel coming today. Watch for today's video talking about new channel.
New channel coming soon.
All right, that's it.
Bye.
You don't have to go, but you can't stay here. See ya. Love you all. Have the best day ever. Still, go wash your hands. I don't think we saw Jackie, but I have to do this. Love you.
No.